Hey everybody! Have you ever dreamed of going somewhere truly different? Like really, really different? Well, I have. I'm talking about the South Pole, the very bottom of our planet. It's a place of incredible beauty and amazing challenges. The South Pole calls to adventurers and dreamers. It's a place where few have dared to go. It's a place of extremes. You can experience total silence and endless white landscapes. Why would anyone want to go there? Well, it's a chance to connect with nature in its purest form. It's a chance to test your limits and discover what you're really made of. And let me tell you, it's an experience you'll never forget. So, what's it like at the South Pole? Imagine stepping into a world where the air is so cold it feels like it's biting at your skin. Get ready for some serious chill. You need to bundle up in layers upon layers of heavy winter gear just to stay warm. It's the coldest, windiest, and driest continent on Earth. The winds can be so fierce that they create whiteout conditions, making it hard to see even a few feet ahead. We're talking temperatures that can reach minus 80 degrees Fahrenheit. That's colder than your freezer at home. But here's the thing, even though it's covered in ice, the South Pole is actually a desert. It's classified as a desert because it gets very little precipitation. Yep, you heard that right. The South Pole is a desert, just a frozen one. It's so cold that there's very little moisture in the air, which means hardly any snow falls. The snow that does fall gets compacted into ice over thousands of years. It's like a giant frozen sandbox. The landscape is vast and flat, stretching out as far as the eye can see. Now you might be thinking, Ellen, with all that ice, there must be amazing glaciers. And you're right, these glaciers are like frozen rivers, slowly moving and shaping the landscape. The Antarctic ice sheet is a sight to behold. It's the largest single mass of ice on Earth, covering an area of about 5.4 million square miles. It's a massive river of ice that flows slowly towards the ocean. This movement is so gradual that it's almost imperceptible, but over time it shapes the entire continent. It's like something out of a movie. The dramatic ice formations and the vibrant sky create a surreal, otherworldly landscape that is both beautiful and harsh. The South Pole has a long and fascinating history of exploration. For centuries, people have been drawn to this mysterious and unforgiving land. One of the most famous explorers was Roald Amundsen, a Norwegian explorer who led the first expedition to reach the South Pole in 1911. Amundsen and his team faced incredible challenges on their journey. Imagine battling freezing temperatures, treacherous ice, and howling winds, all without the fancy gear we have today. Talk about brave. These early explorers were true pioneers. They risked their lives to push the boundaries of human knowledge and exploration. Their stories continue to inspire us today. Okay, let's talk about the wildlife. The South Pole is a treasure trove of unique and fascinating creatures that have adapted to one of the harshest environments on Earth. You can't go to the South Pole without meeting some penguins. These flightless birds are the true stars of Antarctica. These adorable creatures are perfectly adapted to the harsh conditions. They brave the freezing temperatures and icy winds with remarkable resilience. Their thick feathers and blubbery skin keep them warm, providing excellent insulation against the cold. They huddle together in large groups to conserve heat, and they waddle around like they own the place. Their playful antics and social behaviors are a delight to watch. But it's not just penguins. The icy landscape is also home to other remarkable animals. You might also spot seals lounging on the ice. These marine mammals are perfectly adapted to their aquatic environment, or whales breaching in the icy waters. These gentle giants migrate to the Antarctic waters to feed on the abundant krill. And don't forget about the seabirds. They soar through the skies, adding a touch of grace to this rugged landscape. Their presence is a reminder of the interconnectedness of life. They soar through the skies, adding a touch of grace to this rugged landscape. Their elegant flight patterns are mesmerizing against the snowy backdrop. Seeing these animals in their natural habitat is a truly humbling experience. It offers a glimpse into the resilience and adaptability of life. It reminds us of the incredible diversity of life on Earth. Each species plays a crucial role in the ecosystem, maintaining the delicate balance of nature, and the importance of protecting these amazing creatures. Conservation efforts are vital to ensure that future generations can witness the beauty and wonder of Antarctic wildlife. Section 5. The challenges of extreme cold. Now, let's be real for a second. Traveling to the South Pole is not for the faint of heart. It's a physically and mentally demanding journey. The extreme cold can be brutal, and you have to be prepared for anything. Imagine this. You're bundled up in layers upon layers of clothing, but you can still feel the chill in your bones. The wind is howling around you, and the sun is a distant memory. It's tough. But that's all part of the adventure, right? It's about pushing your limits and discovering what you're capable of. And trust me, the rewards are worth it. Section 6, the science at the bottom of the world. Did you know that the South Pole is a hub for scientific research? Scientists from all over the world come here to study everything from climate change to astronomy. Think about it. The South Pole is like a giant frozen laboratory. The ice here holds clues about Earth's past climate, and the clear skies make it a perfect place to observe the stars. Scientists are working hard to understand how our planet is changing. They're studying the melting ice, the rising sea levels, and the impact on wildlife. Their work is crucial for protecting our planet for future generations. Section 7. The magic of the Aurora Australis. If you're lucky enough to visit the South Pole during the winter months, you might witness one of nature's most spectacular shows, the Aurora Australis, also known as the Southern Lights. Imagine this. The sky explodes in a dazzling display of colors. Swirls of green, pink, and purple dance across the darkness like something out of a dream. It's like a giant disco ball in the sky. The Aurora Australis is caused by charged particles from the sun interacting with Earth's atmosphere. And let me tell you, it's a sight you'll never forget. Section 8. The rewards of pushing your limits. So, we've talked about the challenges of traveling to the South Pole. But what about the rewards? Why would anyone put themselves through all that? Well, imagine standing at the bottom of the world, surrounded by nothing but ice and sky. You've pushed yourself to your limits and you've made it. It's a feeling of accomplishment like no other. But it's more than that. It's about connecting with nature in its rawest form. It's about gaining a new perspective on our planet and our place in it. It's about realizing that we're capable of so much more than we think we are. Section 9. Leaving no trace. Now, if you're thinking about adding the South Pole to your bucket list, it's important to remember that it's a fragile environment. We need to be respectful visitors and leave no trace of our presence. That means packing out everything you pack in, staying on designated trails, and being mindful of the wildlife. We want to preserve this pristine environment for generations to come. Remember, we're just visitors in this incredible place. Let's treat it with the respect it deserves. Section 10. Why the South Pole matters. So why does the South Pole matter? What makes this remote, icy wilderness so significant to us all? Why should we care about a place that's so far away and so different from our own lives? It's a question worth exploring. Well, the South Pole is a vital part of our planet's ecosystem. Its icy expanse plays a critical role in maintaining the Earth's climate balance. It plays a crucial role in regulating global climate and ocean currents. The cold waters of Antarctica drive the oceanic conveyor belt, which helps distribute heat around the globe. It's also home to a diverse array of wildlife, including species that have adapted to the extreme conditions of this frozen continent. Some of these creatures, like the emperor penguin, are found nowhere else on Earth. Their survival is intricately linked to the health of their icy habitat. But it's more than that. The South Pole is a place of scientific discovery and human endeavor. The South Pole is a symbol of human curiosity, resilience, and our desire to explore the unknown. From the early explorers who braved the harsh conditions to modern scientists conducting cutting-edge research, it represents our quest for knowledge. It reminds us that there's still so much to discover, both about our planet and about ourselves. The mysteries of Antarctica continue to challenge and inspire us. So, the next time you see a picture of the South Pole, don't just scroll past. Think about the significance of this remote region and its impact on our world. Take a moment to appreciate its beauty, its importance, and the delicate balance it helps maintain in our global ecosystem, and the incredible stories it holds. From the tales of early explorers to the ongoing scientific discoveries, the South Pole is a treasure trove of human achievement and natural wonder. And maybe, just maybe, it will spark a sense of adventure in you too. Whether it's a desire to learn more about our planet or to embark on your own journey of discovery, the South Pole has a way of igniting our imagination and curiosity.